Good afternoon, students. Today we will learn about our remaining chapter, blood. We finished basophil, monocyte, leukocyte, and all. Today we will learn about the clotting factors, its mechanism, anticoagulants, and its dysfunction. Hemostasis is achieved by two processes, that is platelet plugging and coagulation of blood. हीमोस्टेसिस मीन्स जब हमें कुछ इंजरी होती है, जब ब्लड आता है तो वो क्लॉटिंग का काम जो होता है तो उसको हीमोस्टेसिस कहते हैं. इट इज़ ड्यू टू प्लेटलेट प्लगिंग. वहाँ प्लेटलेट आके वो इंजरी से निकलने वाला ब्लड रुक जाता है या कोएगुलेशन ऑफ ब्लड होता है. So we learn about that clotting factors, its mechanism, anticoagulants and dysfunction. Coagulation of blood. Coagulation of blood, it is a process of clotting of blood in which plasma takes an active parts and form meshes of insoluble fibrin in which RBC and WBC are caught and entangled. The clot begins to develop 15 to 20 seconds after the injury or may take 2 to 3 minutes. Various clotting factors are involved in blood coagulation. Because of the clotting factor, blood जब इंजरी होती है तो ब्लड जो निकलता है वो रुक जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ द कोएगुलेशन ऑफ ब्लड एंड दिस क्लॉटिंग फैक्टर्स. Then how this mechanism of coagulation takes place? The coagulation mechanism involves three distinct phases. In phase first, formation of prothrombin activator, it is a clotting factor, occurs by two pathway, intrinsic pathway and extrinsic pathway. At the end of phase 1, prothrombin activator is available. And then in second phase, prothrombin activator convert the prothrombin into thrombin, and in phase 3 thrombin convert the fibrinogen into fibrin, which become insoluble thread in have a elastic and firm consistency, and because of this mechanism blood is stopped there. Then blood clot. About blood clot and anticoagulants. The clot is form of meshwork of fibrin. The clot form is composed of meshwork of fibrin thread running in all direction and entrapping blood cells, platelet and plasma. The fibrin thread adhere to damaged surfaces of blood vessels. Therefore, the blood clot become adherent to any vascular opening and thereby prevent blood loss. Because of this function, it prevent blood loss. Then anticoagulant. Need of anticoagulant. What is the why anticoagulants are necessary? In the absence of injury, this factor keep the blood in liquid form and they also prevent formation of blood clot other than site of injury. This line is very important. It prevent formation of blood clot other than site of injury. जहाँ इंजरी नहीं होती वहाँ वो क्लॉट नहीं बनाता, नहीं तो हमारे ब्लड सर्कुलेशन में पूरा डिस्टर्बेंस आ जाएगा. जहाँ इंजरी होती है वही वो ब्लड क्लॉट फॉर्म करता है. Because of in absence of injury, this factor keep the blood in liquid form, and because of this liquid form circulation is easy, and they also prevent formation of blood clot other than site of injury. It is a function of anticoagulant, and these are the clotting factors. Factor 1 fibrinogen, factor 2 prothrombin, 3rd tissue thromboplastin, factor 4th calcium ions, factor 5th labial factor, 6th stable, then antihemophilic factor, Christmas factor, plasma thromboplastin, Stuart-Prower factor, Hegman factor. These are the clotting factor. So it is all about the blood clot and anticoagulant. Then need of anticoagulant. In the absence of injury, this factor keep the blood in liquid form and they also prevent formation of blood clot other than site of injury. Then here name of the anticoagulant, antithrombin. It inactivate thrombin factor XA and IXA. Heparin, it acts mostly against thrombin. Then A2 microglobulin, it act against thrombin. Protein, it inactivate factor viola. Plasminogen, proteinic, it inactivate factors 8A. Plasminogen activator, they convert plasminogen into plasmin, causes lysis of clot. These are the anticoagulant. Then we turn towards the blood grouping. It is a very important topic of the blood chapter, blood grouping. Blood groups are based on the type of antigen present on the surface of red blood cells. There are more than 30 antigen present, but the important group are ABO, RH, MN and P and Lewis. In blood transfusion, ABO and RH cysteine is checked. Cross matching of the donors and recipient blood is important. Then ABO system. Main blood groups are A, B, O. ABO system of blood grouping is based on the presence or absence of two antigen A and B on the surface of RBC. Because of this, we can know A blood group and B blood group, because the antigen of this blood group are present on the surface of the RBC. Blood group antigen are known as the agglutinogen and corresponding antibodies are called agglutinin according to Landster's law. If an antigen is present on the surface of RBC, the corresponding antibody is absent in plasma. Conversely, if an antigen is absent, the corresponding antibody is present. Then explanation of Landstellen's law. In an individual having blood group A, its RBC contain antigen A and its corresponding antibody agglutinin A will be absent. Also, RBC does not contain antigen B, therefore its antibody anti-B will be present in plasma. Antigen A present, antibody anti-A absent. Antigen B absent, antibody B present. RBC of blood group A contains agglutinogen antigen A. So if blood group, जिसका ब्लड ग्रुप ए है उसको ए का ही ब्लड चलता है क्योंकि उसकी एंटीबॉडी नहीं रहती, उसको बी की एंटीबॉडी रहती है. Here we can see diagram of blood group presents its antigen antibodies who can give blood to this blood group and can receive blood from this blood group. इफ़ ब्लड ग्रुप ए बी है तो उसमें एंटीजन ए एंड बी दोनों भी रहेंगे और उसको एंटीबॉडी दोनों भी नहीं रहेगी, तो वो आदमी ए बी को ब्लड दे भी सकता है और ए बी एंड ओ से ब्लड रिसीव भी कर सकता है. अगर ए ब्लड ग्रुप है तो उसमें एंटीजन ए रहेगा लेकिन एंटीबॉडी बी के लिए रहेगी, तो वो ब्लड किसको दे सकता है, जिसका ब्लड ग्रुप ए है एंड ए बी है. तो ए का भी ब्लड जाएगा तो उसको एंटीबॉडी नहीं रहेगी. एंड रिसीव किसका कर सकता है, सिर्फ ए का एंड ओ का ही रिसीव कर सकता है जिसका ब्लड ग्रुप ए है. एंड जिसका ब्लड ग्रुप बी है वो उसमें एंटीजन बी रहेगा, एंटीबॉडीज ए रहेगी, लेकिन वो ब्लड किसको दे सकता है, बी को एंड ए बी को भी दे सकता है क्योंकि उसमें बी भी है. एंड रिसीव ब्लड किससे कर सकता है, सिर्फ बी से एंड ओ से, क्योंकि ओ में कौन सी भी एंटीबॉडीज़ नहीं रहती है. अगर ब्लड ग्रुप ओ है तो एंटीजन नहीं है कोई भी, एंटीबॉडीज़ ए एंड बी के लिए हैं, लेकिन वो ब्लड सबको दे सकता है, इसलिए इट इज़ कॉल्ड ए यूनिवर्सल ब्लड डोनर एंड ए बी इज़ कॉल्ड यूनिवर्सल ब्लड एक्सेप्टर. एंड रिसीव ब्लड किससे कर सकता है, सिर्फ ओ से ही, ओ पॉजिटिव से ही वो ब्लड रिसीव कर सकता है. दीज आर द ब्लड ग्रुप ए बी एंड ओ. देन platelets, we turn towards the platelets, its morphology, development, functions and dysfunctions. Morphology. Platelet are the smallest blood cells of diameter 2 to 4 micrometer devoid of nucleus. When inactive, the platelet have disc-like structure, but when activated, they become spherical when viewed under electron microscope. It shows following structure. Inactive platelet contain platelet membrane, consist of two layer, outer glycocalyx layer, inner lipoprotein layer. Membrane contain various receptor needed for combining with specific substances. Here we can see structure of the platelet. Platelet is a disc-like structure when it inactive. Here is the morphology. Platelet are smallest blood cell of diameter 2 to 4 micrometer devoid of nucleus. Devoid of nucleus means absence of nucleus. When inactive, the platelet have disc-like structure. Here we can see the diagram. Here disc-like structure of the platelet. But when activated, they become spherical when viewed under electron microscope. Then morphology of platelet. Platelet contains cytoplasm. It contains Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, contractile protein like actin and myosin, lysosome, glycogen granules. Then which granules are present in cytoplasm? Alpha granules, dense granules and glycogen granules. In alpha granules, it contains secreted protein which include clotting factors, fibronectin, platelet growth factor and thrombospondin. In dense granule, non-protein substance like phospholipid, triglycerides, cholesterol, ADP and ATP. Then glycogen granule, this granule contain glycogen. Then tubule is also present in platelet. Tubules communicated with extracellular fluid. Platelet contain two tubules, open canaliculi and dense tubule. Normal count of the platelet is 1.45 to 4 lakh per cubic mm. When count is less than 1 lakh, the condition is called a thrombocytopenia. When platelet count is less, it is called a thrombocytopenia. Then how development of platelet takes place? There are three stages of platelet development: megakaryoblast, promegakaryocyte and megakaryocyte. Where takes place? It takes place in bone marrow and stem cell. Development of platelet takes place in bone marrow and stem cells. First is the megakaryoblast. First developmental stage is called a megakaryoblast. It is a earlier recognizable cells. CFU MEG differentiate to form megakaryoblast. Diameter is 20 to 30 mm. Cytoplasm is small, blue and non-granular. Nucleus large, oval and kidney shaped here. Then it converted into promegakaryocyte. It is a developmental second stage of the platelet. Megakaryoblast endoreduplication of nuclear chromatin, replicate in multiple of 2 without cell division of cell. Large cell with 32 times diploid, content of nuclear DNA form and cytoplasm granular. In megakaryocyte, it is a last stage. Here full platelet is developed. Diameter large cell with 30 to 90 mm in diameter. Nucleus single multilodal cytoplasm, abundant with red purple granules. Cell margin irregular with many pseudopodia which gets detached into blood and forms platelet. 1 megakaryocyte is equal to 4000 platelet. Here platelet is fully developed. There are 3 stages of the platelet production, require 10 days: megakaryoblast, promegakaryocyte and megakaryocyte. Then functions of the platelet. फंक्शन, रोल इन हीमोस्टेसिस. हमने पहले ही देखा है, ब्लड जब इंजुरी होती है तो हीमोस्टेसिस मीन्स ब्लड को जो स्टॉप करने का काम करते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? हीमोस्टेसिस. फंक्शन ऑफ प्लेटलेट इज रोल इन हीमोस्टेसिस मीन्स ये ब्लड को लॉस होने से रोकता है. First is the vasoconstriction, temporary hemostatic plug, definitive hemostatic plug. Role in clot formation, role in clot retraction, role in repair of injured blood vessel, role in defense mechanism and transport and storage function ADP, thromboxane A2. Despite their small size, platelet have a great variety of function than any of the true blood cells. They secrete vasoconstrictors, chemicals that stimulate spasmodic constriction of broken vessels and thereby help to reduce blood loss. They stick together to form temporary platelet plug that seal small breaks in injured blood vessels. They secrete procoagulant or clotting factor which promote blood clotting. They initiate the formation of a clot dissolving enzyme that dissolve blood clot that have outlasted their usefulness. They secrete chemicals that attract neutrophils and monocytes to sites of inflammation. They internalize and destroys bacteria. They secrete growth factor that stimulate mitosis in fibroblast and smooth muscles and thereby help to maintain and repair blood vessels. This all about the anticoagulant clotting factor, functions of platelet, development of platelet. In next lecture we finished our dysfunction of platelet and reticuloendothelial system. Thank you.